Hey, this is Joel Robinson, and you're watching Triple Flicks Mafia.
Triple Flicks! Lock me up, lock me up.
What's going on, everybody? Friday the 14th here for you for the Triple Flicks Mafia channel. And yes, as you saw in the thumbnail, as you saw in the title, this is a Blu Ray DVD 4K update of mine that I'm now putting on the Triple Flicks Mafia channel. From now on, I'm just going to post all my videos onto this channel. It's more vibrant, it's more up to date. I don't posting a video every 3 months on my channel doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, I'm going to keep my channel, all my videos are going to stay up, all that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to move all my videos now over to this channel. So, you know, we put enough work into it, might as well just add some more content to it. So, yes, this will be my first update on this channel, so really looking forward to it. It's been close to almost 3 months, I want to say, or 2.5 months since I did the last update on the other channel. So yeah, I got a pretty good stack of stuff here. I got a lot of DVDs in this mix, but still probably 70% of it's horror, like always. A lot of boutique stuff, like I said, a lot of DVDs. Got some non-horror, got more action movies since the last update. So yeah, this video is going to be long enough as it is, so bear with me. We're going to try to roll through this as smoothly as possible and as quick as possible. First off, we're going to get into, I got some slips here of, I'm considering them non-action movies from the other pile of stuff. But first movie I got, picked up 42 for like $5. Great baseball movie about Jackie Robinson. Has, what's his name? Plays Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman. Yeah. Harrison Ford's in it. Just, I thought this movie was really well done, and yeah, needed to pick it back up and found it with the slip for real cheap, so happy about that. Got Aladdin, the live action on 4K. Really wasn't impressed with this one. Neither me, Melissa, nor P, it didn't really stick with us. We dig the Beauty and the Beast live action, but this one, it kind of fell flat in my opinion. I mean, if it wasn't for Will Smith, which really surprised me in this movie, I don't think it would have been as good. The music's pretty good. It's very colorful, so I can imagine what it'll look like on 4K. But this one's going into the sale pile. I really love the cartoon of this movie, so I don't know. It just didn't stick with us. So yeah, that's going to the sale pile. Then, haven't had a chance to watch this yet, but I'm really stoked about it. Even though a lot of people shit on it because they say it's a shot-for-shot remake of the original. But, I mean, the original is so good, why do you want to change it up? You know? But anyways, it's a Lion King. I heard this looks amazing. Also, people want to bitch about because they say the animals kind of are emotionless, their facial expressions and all that, but if the storyline's the same of the original Lion King, how can it be bad? That's all I gotta say. Why would you want to change up something that's as good as the original Lion King, but just update it? So yeah, that's the live action. Look, really need to watch this one here soon. That'll probably be our next family night video. Then picked up Guardians of the Galaxy 4K. Got it for $9 with a slip out at McKay's. No, not at McKay's. Great Escape. But sold the steelbook for, I don't know, what did George sold it on eBay? I don't know, I want to think $35, and so picked up the slips. Slowly getting rid of steelbooks. If I can find like the 4K or something with the slip with it, I'll change it out. But next up, Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. Haven't had a chance to watch this one yet, but yeah, looking forward to it. It's two of my childhood icons in one movie, so how can it be bad? And then the last non-action movie had to upgrade the Casino 4K. One of Scorsese's best. I mean, Goodfellas is #1 to me, movie of all time, but this one's definitely in the top 10. It's a masterpiece in my opinion, because I'm such a mafia fan. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Casino. And had to upgrade. I had that nasty old green steelbook for the longest time, so To get it with the slip, even better. All right, next up, we got the action movies. I got 2 DVDs here, but the first one is, I watched this one. It is, well, we'll just show it to you. Jim Cotta, the DVD. The guy is a gymnast, and he is trained to become a martial artist, and goes to some random country over in Europe or something like that, and is part of a game where if he survives, he gets so much money. But these little ninjas in the country are the country soldiers or whatever, are out to kill him during this game and all that stuff. But I mean, it's ridiculous. It's fun though. It's one of those that you can pop in with a group of friends if you're sitting around bullshitting around and you just want something to pop in. This is a good time. I think me and Scott Merkel talked about this one before, but finally got it, watched it. It's decent. I mean, it's a keeper. Also picked up Undisputed 2. Big fan of the Undisputed line. Really big fan of Scott Adkins. This is the first movie I recall ever seeing him in. It's been a while since I've seen this one. Ordered it off Bull Moose for $4. I don't think it has a US Blu Ray release. But like I said, the first Undisputed with Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames, it's boxing, and it's pretty good. But 2 through 4 are all martial arts based, and the fight scene between Michael Jai White and Scott Adkins is pretty phenomenal. So yeah, definitely check this one out if you're a fight movie fan. Yeah, it's Scott Adkins and Michael Jai White beating the shit out of each other. All right, non-slip action movies. Picked up Dark Angel for the cheap. I had this one once before and sold it when I was getting rid of stuff, but the action bug caught me once again. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a Screen Factory release, the I Come in Peace, aka Dark Angel. I like the Dark Angel cover better though, but Dolph Lundgren, I mean, come on. And then I saw this a long time ago. I haven't rewatched it yet, but it's a John Woo movie, Hard Boiled, with what's his name, Chow Yun-Fat. Yeah, but this movie is absolutely insane. The gun battles is just absolutely non-stop action. If you've never seen Hard Boiled, or I've got the other one. I think Trini gave me what the other one is called, but it's action packed too. But Hard Boiled is the one I remember the most. I need to rewatch these, but the gun scenes, I think the slow motion gun scenes, I think this is John Woo is who started that. But good time with that one. Picked up, I've never seen this. I think Paul sent the trailer in it, and he said, have y'all ever heard of this Carl Weathers action movie? And watched the trailer and was immediately sold. And that's Action Jackson, the Warner Archive edition. It just got released like a month ago or something, but the DVD for before this got announced was super expensive. But yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out here soon, hopefully. Just look up the trailer for this one. Craig T. Nelson is the bad guy doing ninja kicks. Yes. Next up, Steel Justice. What is this? This is Kibo Lover release. Got it for $7 at McKay's. I doubt it's backwards probably. But I haven't heard many good things about it. I'm just hoping it's some good action cheese. I mean, just look at that. Look at that picture right there. That just gives you hope right there. Just give me some badass shootouts and cheesy acting. Target had a buy 2 get 1 free sale going on, so I went ahead and loaded up on the Andy Sedaris film collection. I got the rest of them that I needed. I got Hard Ticket to Hawaii already, and that movie is ridiculous, so these all run along the same lines. I mean, if you know who Andy Sedaris is, you know what you're going to get out of him. Some outrageous, cheesy action movies and lots of women in a good way. But first off, picked up Guns. Know nothing about this one. I think Paul has already either watched all these or most of them. He said they're fun. Malibu Express, Picasso Trigger, Do or Die with Mr. Miyagi in that one, and then Savage Beach. So, like I said, I am all caught up on the Andy Sedaris flicks now until I think there's 2 more coming out after the first of the year. But I I think these all have weird movie codes, so I'm just going to flash these up there. If you can use them, go for it. If you can't, oh well, I'm sorry. They're free codes. I don't know how they work. They're weird. This one's do or die. So if you can use that, go right ahead, pause it up, use it up. I know you can't use them like regular codes. This one is Picasso trigger. Use it up. Let's see who we got next. Here, Malibu Express. See, this one's different than the other ones. Yeah. And then the last one is guns. So, use those codes. Use them up. I don't know how you use them. If they work for you, awesome. If they don't, I'm sorry. It's free codes. What can you say? But yeah, that's the Sedaris movies. Alright, got some slip versions. Picked up these two. I think Paul picked these up for me at the Honey Hole. He has the ultimate collectors or Blu Ray collectors Honey Hole right in his backyard. I mean, this place gets Vinegar Syndromes in store, Screen Factories, Arrows, MVD. I mean, this Orbit DVD on Instagram. Just go follow it. Paul has this store in his back pocket. But like I said, Orbit DVD. Go follow him. I mean, they get in awesome stuff. I think he has an eBay store too, so you may want to check that out. But like I said, Paul picked these two up for me. The first one is the Showdown or Showdown. Don't know anything about it. I think either Brian Goes Blue said it was ridiculous. It's almost a Karate Kid ripoff. I heard this one's not as good because I think Paul watched this one, but that's Angel Town. The trailer looked good, and he had these at good prices, so with the slips. So it was the action bug that bit, and I had to get them. Finally picked up 13 Hours on 4K. Sold the steelbook for a real good price, and then picked this up. Just a fantastic movie. It's jumped up into one of my top war films. Just badass, badass movie. And then finally came out Rambo 4K. Love this movie. Just probably one of the most top kill counts ever in a movie. Especially the end scene when he's just going to town on the 50 caliber, and the dudes on the 50 caliber sniper. I mean, they are just wiping the dudes out. But love this movie. Love the Rambo franchise. Finally glad this got a 4K release. Can't wait until Last Blood comes out to watch it again. So, to make the Rambo collection complete. Alright, we're going to run through this horror stuff. First, I got one VHS, and then we're going to run through these DVDs first, and then you know how we do it. So, the first VHS that I got, I think I got this out of McKay's, but it's Friday the 1st. Oh my gosh. Breathe. Take a breather. Friday the 13th, Part 5 on VHS. Really dig that cover. Let's see, I got Part 1, Part 5, 7, and Jason X on VHS now. So slowly starting to piece it in. Not halfway there yet, but getting closer. But yeah, that's Part 5. And then we'll get straight into these DVDs. This was an absolute train wreck and garbage. Assault of the Sasquatch. I spent $3 on this movie, and that's $3 way too much. But I think there was a sale going on at Great Escape too, so just horrible. Worst looking Bigfoot ever. You get to see Coulter get punched in the face. That's about it. Then picked up Lake Mungo. We watched this. I wasn't a fan. Stuckman, like I said in my 17 movies I watched over October, he said that this was one of the scariest movies he's ever seen, and I don't see how. It just was not scary at all. Nothing was good about it, in my opinion. Picked up this. How many movies are on this? 10 movies, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 movies on this, and it was $1.99. But it's called American Horror Stories. Has Nightmare Castle, Point of Terror, Horror Express, which I know has an Arrow release. Don't Answer the Phone. I think that has, I don't know, somebody released that one. Bloody Pit of Horror, which I doubt I'll never watch. A Bucket of Blood, will never watch. Don't Look in the Basement, never watch. Driller Killer, which has an Arrow release, so I will take a chance on it with this. Drive-In Massacre. I think that has 88 films release. Silent Night, Bloody Night. House on Haunted Hill, and Little Shop of Horrors. So, half of these I probably will never watch, but like Drive-In Massacre, Driller Killer, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Horror Express. Like, I'll watch those, and maybe probably not Little Shop of Horrors, but I could watch this. Like I said, I got this for $2, so I can take a chance on watching those. If I like them, then I'll just pick up the nicer editions of them. Next up, I got Living Dead of Manchester Morgue. This was sent to me from by Lori Holt. Thank you so much. I've never seen this one. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it's a Blue Underground, so got that. Devil's Pass. Got this out of McKay's on a trip. Don't know anything about it. It looks snowy. That would be a good December watch. January. Muck. Oh gosh. Holy shit. Muck. I don't know anything about this. I think maybe Kane Hodder's in this, but it was $5 out of McKay's. And then the Blu Ray for this it's like $20, and I ain't paying that. I'm probably wrong, but it's a little bit more than I want to pay, and this was $5. So the DVD is just as good in this situation. All right, rolling through these. Next up, I mean, just this release just screams home video. This is probably going to be absolute garbage, but I got it for like $1.99, and that's Babysitter Massacre. I mean, just look at this release of it. I mean, it's cheapo as hell. Independent Entertainment put this out. I think Paul said he's seen this and said it's absolute garbage. And then for the cheap as well, got Ed Gein with Kane Hodder. Don't know anything about it. Was just in a horror mood. I mean, evidently, I think that's when Great Escape got like in a huge horror collection, and a lot of these DVDs came from that. This one, I paid a little bit for this one, but it's pretty out of print DVD, and that's Dolly Dearest. I haven't got a chance to watch this yet. Paid $20 for this DVD, but like I said, it's super out of print, and Paul said it's a pretty good doll horror movie. I mean, that doll just looks nasty. But like I said, I was in a horror movie. I mean, it was October. I think I got that in October. I don't know. Finally picked up Blair Witch 2 Book of Shadows. I haven't seen this since it got released. Got it for cheap. So looking forward to that one. Jordan recommended this one, Cold Ground. I haven't watched it yet. It's a Wild Owl release. I love the artwork on it. But he said it's super creepy. I think he talked about it in one of his videos. But I don't know if it's werewolves or Sasquatches. Just need to watch it. It'll be perfect for a wintertime horror watch as well. Picked up Haunt. I haven't watched it yet. Heard it's pretty good. Shit just sucks. It got a DVD release. Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. Haunted House flick. Another one I picked up out there. God, country. Anyways, like I was saying, I just totally lost train of thought. But I'm a big fan of Dimension Extreme, and that's Eden Lake. This was out of Great Escape. Like I said, somebody sold them. They're a huge DVD horror lot, and came across some pretty good ones on DVD. But this one doesn't have a Blu-ray release. Looking forward to this one. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So, and then also picked up Cold Prey and Cold Prey 2. The same lot from out of Great Escape. Winter horror. And I've heard they're pretty good slashers. I think it's a slasher. I think that's what Paul said. I don't know. But part 2's put out by Shout Factory. If that makes a damn difference. Then Jordan picked us all. We all ordered this, but he watched it first and really, really dug it. And that's Hell House LLC, haunted house horror movie. So, did you see that? I almost went flying out my hands. Right into the MRAs. We're just going to keep rolling through these. I'm not going to say much about this one, though. Bigfoot. I mean, look at the cast of that. That's all that can be said. Probably going to be terrible, but it's Bigfoot. I'll give it a chance. Got The Thing. Chatty Bobby hooked us up with this one. I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it. Never knew anything about it, to be honest with you. But it's a prequel to Carpenter's The Thing. I mean, I just got this in today, so it's still even got the cellophane around it. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. There's no way that it can compete with, Carpenter's. Another one that Chatty Bobby picked me up, Stir Echoes. Never seen this one before, but he's highly recommends it. So excited to check that one out. Got this one for a good price. Another creature feature, Primeval, Killer Alligator. Sold. I sold my regular edition of I Know What You Did Last Summer and picked up this triple pack. I already have Vacancy, which sucks. I didn't realize that. It's in a double pack that I have, but this has I Know What You Did Last Summer and When a Stranger Calls. I sold that I Know What You Did Last Summer for like $25, $30. So, and this was in the $5 bin at Walmart with another movie that I like, When a Stranger Calls. It's pretty creepy. It's fun. Got Wrong Turn 6, Last Resort. Never seen any of these movies, but this one completes my Wrong Turn franchise. So, really looking forward to getting into that franchise here next year sometime, probably. Scream 4. I just needed it to fill out my Scream franchise. I got it for like super cheap at a pawn shop or something. I don't know why I didn't have this before. Then picked these two up off Chad's recommendation as well. Rest Stop and Rest Stop 2. Got the, I think this is the second one. Got it for like $3 and then got this one off of Bull Moose. So looking forward to delving into these. Heard they're pretty damn good as well. And then for like $10, I picked up The Nest out at Great Escape. Yeah. Scream Factory release, creature feature, good shit. We're making good time, I hope. Anyways, don't make fun of me. I got it for cheap. We had plans for this to get into this franchise. But anyways, I got it for $3 with a slip, and that's Poltergeist. I'm still going to watch it. It'll definitely go into the sale pile after we watch it. But, it looks good on the shelf right now with the slip. That's all I can say. Got this out at McKay's for $9. As Above, So Below. Never seen this one, but Chad always talks about it. Says it's pretty good as well. So, looking forward to checking that one out. Picked up Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I had fun with this one. It's a zombie movie. Has fun with it. Has a good looking chick in it. All that good stuff. I had fun with it. I don't think the guys have ever seen it. Got Crawl. We went and saw it in the theaters. Had a lot of fun with it. Great alligator movie. The blood's there. The gore's there. Just good time in a bad way. And then also picked up Child's Play remake, or Child's Play 2019. I had fun with it. Like I said in my last video, I dug Chucky. The kills are brutal. I like the music a lot in this one. It makes sense in today's time. So really dug this one. It moved its way up there on the Child's Play list for me. So yeah. Got some 4Ks here to wrap out the horror slipcover, other than the boutique horror. Got Hannibal on 4K. Just needed to pick it up. It was super cheap at Best Buy. Picked this up on release day. The Shining 4K. What more can be said? I love the slipcover. I'm a sucker for white slipcovers or white steelbooks. Those are about the only ones I will buy now. Gremlins on 4K. Had to upgrade it as well. And then 3 from Hell. I had fun with this movie. You can hear my thoughts in my last video, what I thought of this one, but I had fun with it. Is it anything like House of a Thousand Corpses or Devil's Rejects? No. But I really liked Richard Brake's character in it. Was it Moon Knight Cowboy or Moon Knight Wolfman? I think Moon Knight, something Wolfman. But the chemistry between him and Bill Moseley was great in this one. But I had fun with it. Is it the best? No. It ranks 3rd out of the franchise to me, but I still had fun. Moving straight into the boutique horror now. Got 2 Vinegar Syndrome titles here. We'll show off this one first. I got this one pretty much just so I could get free shipping. The things you do for free shipping. But I heard this is one of their better releases they've had in a while, but that's Hellmaster. A badass slip. I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can see that a little bit right there. But I haven't ordered... This is the last order that I made from them. Just haven't really been interested in the titles they've released lately. Like I said, they put out top-notch releases of their stuff, but some of the movie choices just aren't the best. Like I said, this one's supposed to be pretty decent. I think Paul kept his. He's been delving out his vinegars here to rep him and Chad both, especially the garbage ones. But I'll give this a shot. If I don't like it, I'll at least get my money back from it. I mean that's a good thing with them. If you buy them, you're gonna get, and watch them, you're still gonna get your money's worth out of them. So, you know, it's worth the gamble in some instances. Some of them are just complete garbage, and I'm not even gonna take the chance on. Then picked up Hell Comes to Frogtown. This release right here just takes the cake. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Just solid hard box. Just a horrible, I don't want to say, yeah, it's a horrible movie. It is. But just an amazing release. And it's a keeper for me. I watched it as a kid. I remember renting it from the VHS place and being amazed by walking around frogs. But yeah, that's Hell Comes to Frogtown. Just an absolute gorgeous. Got one Severin title. Picked up Killer Crocodile and Killer Crocodile 2. Watched the first one. Absolutely ridiculous, but a good time. Especially, it's a good summertime watch to mix in with your shark movies. But an awesome release from Severin. I haven't ordered from them in a while. Actually, I didn't even order this from Severin. I got it off Bull Moose, so I was a little worried I wouldn't get the slip. But yeah, Killer Crocodile is a good time. Haven't seen Killer Crocodile 2 yet, but yeah, good shit. I love that slipcover. It's really cool how they did the double feature with a double-sided slip. And it's like, you got Killer Crocodile on the spine on that side. And then, flip it around. But yeah. Got one Arrow release. I had to pick up the American Werewolf in London set. Another one of their hard box. I didn't want to miss out on it selling out, because evidently it sold pretty good. But just another badass release. You've seen unboxings for it. I'm not going to take it all out. But yeah. American Werewolf in London. Not my favorite werewolf movie, but it's up there. I enjoy it. So yeah. I mean, look at that. It's terrifying. Wrap it up with the Scream Factory. It's got 3 collector's editions here. Finally picked up Night of the Creeps. Never seen this movie. Had the standard Amber Ray for the longest time. Sold it and picked up, the collector's edition. Mindy Kang did the artwork for this slipcover. I don't know if she did the other one as well or somebody else. And then picked up Vampires. Saw this a long time ago. I really don't remember anything about it, but when Scream Factory announced it, I had to pick it up. But yeah, let's see. Devin Whitehead on the artwork for this one. You've all seen unboxings for these, so I'm not even going to take them out. And then when they announced this was a definite first day pickup, and that's The Blob. Awesome artwork by the homie Joel Robinson. He killed it on this one. But just a fun 80s action movie. I mean, look at that. Look at that mullet perm going on right there. You can't beat it. Got one box set from Scream Factory and had to pick it up as well. Got it from Bull Moose, and that is the Omen 5-film collection. I've never seen any of these movies before, but once it got announced by Scream Factory, I knew I was eventually going to get it. I mean, it's a good price for 5 movies. It has the original, and then the 3 sequels, and then the remake, I presume. But that artwork is badass. I'm not sure who did it, but just another solid wood box set from Scream Factory. Love these when they put them out. Got the Critters, Creep Show, the Wreck collection, which we're huge fans of, and then the Halloween box set that's like this. So yeah, really stoked for this. Probably not going to be picking up the Fly one. I've never been fans of those movies, but this one was a must for me. And that's it. That's all for this update. I mean, that's a shit ton of movies. I don't have an exact number, just a shit ton. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to let it get this big again, since now, like I said, I'm going to move everything over to this channel. I'm going to try to keep these probably monthly. I know I said that on the last video, but I'm going to keep these to a month. I don't want these long videos to take up, too much time. It's just a pain in the ass to have to do this much. But anyways, get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about all this stuff I picked up, good and bad. If you've seen it, not seen it, just to say hello, all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Give this video a big thumbs up. Once again, I'll put the link down below to my buddy Ryan, his clothing company, Bananaman Clothing. There's probably going to be a video out this week. I ordered a hoodie from him, and I'll probably do an unboxing and all that stuff on the channel for it and all that. So, because it'll be a little horror related. So I'm looking forward to getting that in. I'll be on the lookout for that video. We're full on Christmas mode right now. Christmas trees up, all that good shit. I mean, it's right here at the end of the year. This year has absolutely flown by. Days of the Dead is right around the corner. Really excited for that because it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's going to be even bigger than last year because we're going for 2 days and we're getting a huge house and we're all staying under one roof. It's going to be insane. It's going to be a good time. If you're going, please let us know. We'd love to meet some people out of Days of the Dead. Like I said, we're going to be there Friday and Saturday. So if you're going, please get in contact with us. Hit me up on Instagram. My link will be down below. Hit us up, DM us on our Instagram page. Let us know that you're going to be there. It'd be awesome to meet up with some people. So, yeah, give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Hit the little dinger bell. All that good shit. Until next time, we out.